Australian number 2 Bernard Tomic takes on Jozef Kovalik in the second singles match as the hosts look to take a stranglehold on the best-of-5 rubber grass-court tie. Making his first Davis Cup appearance since a forgettable performance in last year's quarter-final win over Kazakhstan in Darwin, Kyrgios was more inconvenienced by a nosebleed than his lowly ranked opponent. The world number 15 spent much of the final set with a tissue up his left nostril but overcame the irritation to collect his first Davis Cup point for Australia in 2 years. After suffering a shock loss to world number 115 Aleksandr Nedovyesov in Darwin, then Australian captain Wally Masur replaced the temperamental youngster with Sam Groth for the must-win reverse singles. Kyrgios was then overlooked for Australia's semi-final loss to Great Britain last year following his infamous sledging of Stan Wawrinka, before missing the first-round defeat to the US at Kazakhstan in March with a virus. But the 21-year-old made a welcome, and incident-free, return to national service on Friday to give Australia the early ascendancy in their bid to retain their place in the 16-team World Group for 2017. Kyrgios bounced back from the disappointment of dropping serve to love in the seventh game of the match to break Martin for a second time and pocket the opening set in just 25 minutes. He broke the Slovak's serve for a third straight game to seize the early advantage in the second set and secured a 2-set lead with his fifth ace. The Australian number 1 dropped serve immediately after requiring treatment for his nosebleed to fall behind 3-1 in the third set. Australian number 2 Bernard Tomic takes on Jozef Kovalik in the second singles match as the hosts look to take a stranglehold on the best-of-5 rubber grass-court tie. Making his first Davis Cup appearance since a forgettable performance in last year's quarter-final win over Kazakhstan in Darwin, Kyrgios was more